Patty, I'm here today at Souls Garden Center on the south side of Indianapolis, a long-time established garden center here in central Indiana with owner Chris Wilhoit. And Chris, let's talk about a little bit of the history of this location and what kind of used to be a nursery center of the universe, right?
Right, yeah. On the south side, at one time there were more nurseries here than almost anywhere in the country, and over time some of the nurseries have come and gone and some new people have come in, and our nursery's been here 64 years.
But today we're going to talk about the hostas because they're looking fantastic even on this slightly rainy day. So do you remember which one you have?
Baby booties.
And this is going to be a smaller variety, right? And these are great because they look so charming even in a small sort of yard or landscape setting.
Yeah, you could just containerize it. You don't even have to put it in the ground.
And this one, I would like you to know, is called Whoop Whoop. And I personally like this because it has a beautiful variegation on the leaf. The contrast is great. But if you come out here, people are going to see how many varieties of hostas do you guys have?
In the ground, too many. In containers, hundreds?
Hundreds?
Hundreds, more than likely.
So in the grand scheme of shopping local, you cannot go wrong here. Now, hostas and daylilies, this garden center is famous for. Talk about a couple more things that you have here. You have some woodland plants that maybe people might be interested in checking out, right?
Yeah, it's primarily known for shade plants. So we have a lot of shade native plants and also some non-native types. Quite a few coral bells. I import plants from 2 nurseries in Japan. So we have those. A little bit of everything, really.
Well, and I think too that even if you're just looking for ideas, this is a wonderful place to visit because there's always something interesting visually happening that maybe you weren't aware of. So for instance, you have a Kusa dogwood that's in bloom right now that's a real stunner.
Yes.
And I mean, is a dogwood something that folks might be able to purchase through you, or it's just a good place to see it in action?
We usually have variegated dogwoods, Kusa, which are Japanese.
Sure.
We usually have pink flowering ones, white flowering ones.
Tell me a little bit about this pink tree over here before we go.
Oh, it's a Rosio marginata beech. Some people call it a tricolored beech, but it's really just pink and just the regular color in the middle. It's just beautiful pink-edged beech.
But I guarantee you that if you come here, you will see things in a whole new way, and a lot of things that maybe you've not seen together or even in person before. Real stunners. Chris, thanks so much for letting us come out and talk with you a little bit. And Patty, everybody needs to come here because Chris is also a Pet Pals fan and he has 13 cats. I'm Shannon Cagle, the Weekend Gardener for Great Day TV.